Hey there guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our Force of Will booster box opening of the 4th set of the Alice Cluster, Battle for Attoractia. Last time we opened up our first part, we managed to get 4 full arts and 1 of our rulers from the set. So now we're going to crack open with the next half of boosters for this session here. I'm actually quite excited with what we've pulled so far, so I am pretty pleased. I actually ended up buying 2 booster boxes this time round, so I don't know whether I'll put up a video of what I opened in the other box, and maybe I'll just do a little highlight reel just to show you what my other pulls were, just so you can see. So now we have Sacred Knight of the North, Fairy Flower Extract, we have Corrosion. If the camera would like to focus on the cards, we have Flame Soldier of Volga, Flame Traps, Guardian Angel Raphael, we have a Call to Actions Memoria, our foil is Death Trap, and we have Avalon, and we have Fairy of Sacred Vision. Very, very nice here. I'll try and organise these cards so that they don't end up in a mess all over the mat, so we can keep this video looking organised, neat and tidy. I like to try and keep a tidy workspace as best as I can, because, you know, I have so much stuff, I need to be so organised. Next we have Death Trap, Alice's Little Decoy, Wing Trap, so many traps, the Robox, Earthbound Wingman, we have Battle for Attoractia. Ooh, we have a foil SR Hair of Inaba, which is a were-rabbit, we thought maybe were-rabbits would really become a thing this set again, because obviously Kagoo came back. Didn't really happen, but, we tried. But this is the one that kind of works well with the Croco Sharks, because when this card enters your field, name a card, reveal the top 4 cards of your main deck, put all revealed cards with that name into your hand, and shuffle the rest into your deck. And this card gains flying and swiftness as long as you control a fantasy resonator, and the Croco Shark is obviously a fantasy one. We also have a foil Windstone, we have the Song of the Fairy King, and we have Sanguine Arena, which is, I believe, the arena where, what was it? The arena where Melgus and Volga actually had their battle when Melgus was trying to take over Serto and dethrone Volga. I still don't know whether Melgus was the good guy in that scenario there or not, because we never quite found out, but anyway, we have Earthbound Wingman, the Robox, we have Messenger Familiar, Blood-Covered War Axe, we have Reflective Water Shield, our rare is Black Moonbeam, our foil here is Riza, First of the Dead, we have a Water Magic Stone, we have Croco Shark Crossing, and we have Sanguine Arena again. You know, pretty standard there. We've got foils and we have a rare. I kind of want, I'm coming up with ideas and stuff for deck profiles in the future for this set. I'm thinking of updating my Sylvia deck once more, because obviously I have a couple of ideas for new cards that will work with it. So we might be seeing a couple more updates and things. We have a Rabbit Trap, we have Elapse's Beast of Flame, Vel Severian Apparition, Eyes in the Darkness, Survivors of CC, we have Riza, First of the Dead. Oh, we have one of the 12 Apostles, SR, Hades, Lord of the Dead. He is quite scary, considering that he is one of the ones that work well with chance standby areas. He's got like a really beastly cost of 9, but you can pay 1 less for each card in your chance standby. So I'm guessing he would really work well with, say, Rezard or something like that, or another kind of deck that would focus on your chance standby area. We have a foil of the Blood-Covered War Axe, and we have Disassembly Line and Laps's Dark Storm. So a pretty nice pull there. I was wondering when we were going to see that guy, because Hades is pretty scary. I wonder like how Lapis got these like 12 apostles under his control. You have to think about that. Like, exactly, did he create them? Did he like brainwash them or something? What did he do? So we have the Enraged Knight. We have Flame Soldier Volga. We have Queen's Envoy. We have a Death Trap. We have Life Profiteering Priest. We have Battle for Attoractia. And, oh my gosh, we have another full art shifter. We have Glorian Princess of Water Charlotte. And the starting side is obviously Lars, Inheritor of the Sacred Spirit. But that's pretty cool that we pulled 2 full art shifters. That is pretty insane. We have a Wind Magic Stone, the Rotting Black Dragon, and we have a Rabbit of Moonlit Nights. So our pull ratio for full art shifters is pretty insane. Like, I've gotten like what? 4. I've gotten 4 like just in general, and then I've gotten 3 in this box alone, which is pretty nice. We have a rabbit trap. We have a reflective water shield. We have gathering of fairies. We have down the drain. We have flame trap. We have Yugdor, beast of the world. Oh, we have a foil light magic stone. And oh, we have a foil of this SR Alceus, Avatar of Destruction. I pulled a full art of him from my pre-release. If you saw that in my pre-release vlog, the full art of this looks totally gorgeous. We have a fairy shadow and we have Croco Shark. So get these organised here. We have SR, we have our normal foils, and then we have normal rares. Working our way through these packs here. What time are we at? 5 minutes. You know, we're going a little bit faster now because we've seen most of the cards already in these first couple of packs. We're getting repeats, so we don't need to really go into too much detail about things. We have Fairy Flower Extract, Queen's Envoy. We have Engineer of Legioness, the Architect of Stuff. We have Sacred Knight of the South. Our rare is Ywain, Knight of Lions, who I think is sort of like a reprint, because there was a version of this, there was like a kind of version of this guy in Valhalla, I believe. I don't think it was exactly this, but the character is the same, but the art is different in that. Oh, we have First Flight's Memoria, which is Arla's Memoria. We have a foil of Lapis' Beast of Flame. We have a Dummy Doll, and we have a Technician of Legioness, which is pretty nice. We were needing some of Arla's Memoria anyway, because I plan on using him. So it's a good thing that we actually got that, because I would like to try and get a set of full art ones, because, you know, I want to make it the prettiest deck possible, because I have shiny Magpie tendencies. But, oh, I nearly dropped the cards there. That would have been very silly of me. Very, very silly. We have The Last Drop, Sacred Knight of the North, Gathering of Fairies, Eyes in the Darkness, Reflective Water Shield. We have True Successor of Certo Volga. We have a foil of Collapse World. We have a Wind Magic Stone, Fairy of Sacred Vision, and Home of the Wingmen. Not a very exciting pack, that one, sadly. Just our rare and a foil. We didn't get any super full arty stuff or SR stuff, sadly, but we'll crack on. Still need to find that other ruler that we've got somewhere lurking in this box. It would be pretty cool if our ruler was another full art that we're still looking for. You know, that would be nice. Box. We have Separation of Body and Soul, Last People of Gloria, Death Trap, Maria Bella's Work. We have Blood Boil, Melder, Last of the Dead. Ooh, we have a foil rare of Titania, Prideful Queen. We have a Light Magic Stone, Fairy Shadow, and we have the Napping Lion. I just find it so amusing that a napping lion is actually is a card in this game. It's just like, yeah, I'm going to attack you with the sleeping lion. It's like, well, how does it attack if it's asleep? So it'll do a mighty yawn towards you, and it will be very threatening. We have a Veil Severian Apparition. We have Sacred Knight of the North, Down the Drain, Alice's Little Decoy, Protection of Alice. We have Ariza again, and we have a full art of High Speed Dash. That is actually very nice. I like the look of it. We're out of here, says Kaguya, as she tries to grab her hat that is flown into the abyss. We have an SR, Hair of Inaba. We have Song of the Fairy King, and we have Home of the Wingmen. So that's another one of our full arts down. Oh, I don't know, it's looking quite unlikely now that we're going to end up getting a foil, a full art ruler, but you never know. Fingers crossed. I think, I said we roughly get about 8 or 9 to a box, depending. Obviously, on I don't know if the ratios change again if you somehow get a god pack. I'm pretty sure it replaces something, but I'm not too sure. Again, I'll need to double check that. Next, we have Enraged Knight. We have Flame Soldier Volga, Queen's Envoy, Death Trap, Life Profiteering Priest, Remote Control Golem. We have another Hair of Inaba. We have a foil Fairy Flower Extract, Song of the Fairy King, and Collapsed World. Very nice. I also need to try and get these foils and stuff because obviously commons can't be full art or whatever, and neither can uncommon. So the highest rarity you can get of them is actually foils. Excuse me, not full art. So I will need to try and get foils as well. I rarely try to use common, just regular commons if I can help it. So I have a Rabbit Trap, Reflective Water Shields, Gathering of Fairies, Down the Drain, Flame Trap, Yigdor, Beast of the World. Ooh, we have a foil of Hades, the Lord of the Dead. We have a foil Darkness Magic Stone, Lapis Dark Storm, and Circle of Trust, which is what people will be using for their fairies, because, fairies are so pretty. Getting down to the last couple of packs here. I think we've got 6. Have we got 6 left? Yes, 6 left. working our way through it. The second part of these box openings are always shorter than the other ones, just FYI. We have Fairy Flower Extract, Queen's Envoy, Engineer of Legioness, Architect. We have Sacred Knight of the South. Titania, again, are rare. We have a Light and Magic Stone. Oops. Ooh, we have a full art of Yigdor, Beast of the World. Looking quite epic there. We have a Moonbreeze Elf and an Artificial Moon. Artificial moon, if you think about it. And, oh, we need to put these away. So we'll put them into the little piles so they're nice and organized. Not really looking organized right now, but I'm doing my best here. I am absolutely doing my best. Next pack. Where is this last ruler of ours? I want to know where it is. We have the last drop. Sacred Knight of the North. Gathering of Fairies. Eyes in the Darkness. Reflective Water Shield. Set Free for our rare. Brutal Conqueror's Memoria, which is Melx's Memoria. We have a foil Queen's Envoy. Laps's Dark Storm and Rabbit of Moonlit Nights. I want lots of foil fairies, please, because I want to make a fairy deck. I'm not sure what to make it. I might update the Arla's Flying Friends deck, or I might even make it Shion fairies or something like that. I'm not too sure. I'd love to make Shion fairies. That would be pretty nice. We have Separation of Body and Soul, Last People of Gloria, Death Trap, Maria Bella's Work, Blood Boil, True Successor of Serto Volga. We have a foil of Set Free. Oh, and we have a normal of the Glorian Princess of Water, and Lars, Inheritor of the Sacred Spirit, Shifter. So this is just a normal one as opposed to a foil. We have Dummy Doll and Circle of Trust. We're working our way through. We're nearly at the end of this box. There's 3 packs left. 3 packs. Is our last ruler going to be in these packs, or am I just going to have one ruler for this entire box? It's starting to look likely, and that would make me sad because that would mess up my ratios. We have Velseverian Apparition. We have Sacred Knight of the North. Down the Drain. We have Alice's Little Decoy. We have Protection of Alice. We have Interdimensional Escape. We have a Foil Moon. We have a regular Fire Magic Stone. Blood Fire Dragon. And a Lapis's Dark Storm. So now it's looking really, really likely that either I'm not going to get a ruler in these last packs, or, you know, maybe something amazing will happen. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm feeling like, am I not going to get a ruler? It would be quite sad if I didn't get a ruler. I'd be very upset, because I'd be like, hey, what happened to 2 ruler per box? Come on now. We have Engineer of Legioness, Separation of Body and Soul, Enraged Knight, Last People of Gloria, The Last Drop. We have a Midsummer's Night King, Oberon. We have the Illusionary Demonic Globe, Attoractia. And oh my gosh, we got a foil Arla. Well, not a foil. We have got a full art of Arla, the Guardian of the Skies. That is actually quite insane how I was saying I really wanted a full art of him. And now I do. So now I have a full art and I have a foil. That is actually insane. It's quite funny how there was 2 Arlas in the box. Like, it must have known, this box must have known that I really wanted Arla. Like, it was just like, I know you really want Arla. Take it and be happy. And be like, thank you, box. You knew what I wanted. You just knew. It read my mind. It's kind of funny how I ended up getting 2 Arlas when that's like the one ruler that I really, really wanted. And now I'm thinking about it now. And I bet you in my other box, when I open it up, I'm going to end up getting, like, another Arla, and it'll just be a standard Arla. It'd be quite funny. We have Escort of the Fairy King, Laps's Dark Beast, Survivors of Cece, Covert Operative, Corrosion. We have a Machine Lab of Legioness. We have a foil, Yawain, Knight of the Lions. We have a Wind Magic Stone, Disassembly Line, and we have a Ring of Fate. So that is everything from this booster box that we have just opened. There's so many rares and foils and stuff that we'll just look over our rulers and our full arts and maybe even look at our SRs. So we have 2 rulers, a normal Arla, well, a normal foil Arla, and a full art Arla, who looks pretty awesome with like the symbol in the background or whatever, just as he's flying over it. Our other full arts include Yigdor, Beast of the World. We have High Speed Dash. We have Glorian Princess of Water, Charlotte. We have Refrain, The End of Ages. We have a Aloof Researcher's Memoria. We have Midsummer's Night King Oberon. And we have Possessor Princess of Love Valentina. And we got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of SRs in this fine little bundle here. I won't go through them all because we have a lot, but thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I'm going to maybe do a little highlight reel at the end of this video that I won't commentate over, just to show you my pulls from my other box. Just so I don't need to do a whole other video showing you what I end up getting, and just do it in a little highlight reel. So this will be it for this booster box opening. Next time, I think it will either be a new Force of Will deck profile, or it might even be Pokemon TCG Mythical Collection, the next one for July that I'll be opening up. So until next time, guys, I will see you all later, and enjoy the little highlight reel at the end. Bye bye now.